about to make his way to the ring, standing at over 6'8", 350 pounds. He is the Monster Abyss. Introducing his opponent. He is professional wrestling's only gold medal Olympian. From the great state of Pennsylvania, this is Kurt Angle.
What a main event we've got here in Philadelphia. The Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle, returns home to Pennsylvania.
What an unbelievable moment, Jeff. What an unbelievable scene. These people blowing the roof off the new Alhambra.
Kurt Angle gonna take on the Monster Abyss right here in the six-sided ring. These fans on their feet cheering for Kurt Angle.
I'll tell you what, how many times has it been said that a certain individual, any competitor, has never faced the likes of someone like Abyss? Well, this time, you could say Abyss has never faced anyone quite like Kurt Angle. Abyss certainly with the power advantage, with the size advantage, but do you think Kurt Angle cares one bit?
Angle just looks like a cat stalking his prey in there looking for an opening. Nice go behind. Abyss, not the most technically sound wrestler. He's definitely a brawler and not one I'd want to get in the ring with, that's for sure. Angle just going to try to dissect the Monster right here in the ring.
And you're right about that. Abyss only knows one direction, straight ahead. There's nothing fancy, nothing hidden, nothing subtle about the Monster. But Angle with the side headlock and to try to control the enormity of Abyss. And he's not going to do it that way.
Shoulder tackle coming off the ropes. You would normally see that man in the middle knocked to his feet from the pure momentum of their opponent. But in this case, crashing off those ropes into a Monster, Kurt Angle was the one that hit the canvas.
I'll tell you what, Jeff, to my knowledge, this is the third time in history that Kurt Angle has ever been inside this building. The first time he walked out on the ship. The second time he walked out on the company. But this time, Kurt Angle, he's not going anywhere. He's ready to fight And he is right in the face of Abyss.
He just slapped the taste out of the mouth. And there's another one. I don't know if I'd want to tick off the monster. Kurt Angle's sure gonna do it.
Look at the face, the head of Abyss, it's bright red. I don't think he was at all ready for the impact of the slaps from Kurt Angle.
Now Abyss just gonna choke Kurt Angle right there in that corner. Brian Hebner trying to break it. You see Brian Hebner heading outside the ring. Abyss, he doesn't really like the referees too much. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the striped shirt, but he chases the referees out of the ring all during the match. Every match he's ever had.
Angle and
reckon it reminds him of the zoo, maybe?
Well, right now, this place is a zoo.
I feel like Abyss probably been locked in a cage or two over his time. Something trying to control him.
Kurt Angle with those European-style uppercut forearms. Oh, and look at this. Takes the big man all the way to the outside, and Abyss right back.
Abyss just launched Kurt Angle right to that ring barrier. We're gonna get a fight on the floor. This match hitting the balls count anywhere, but I'm telling you what, when you're in this building, pretty much anything can happen.
And Angle not backing down from that either. I mean, he's done everything he could in the past couple of minutes to awaken the monster, to get Abyss in his most ferocious state of mind because he wants the challenge. And a pin attempt by Abyss, only a 2. But Angle feeling the pain early on. Will his TNA debut here in Philly be an unsuccessful one?
Abyss gonna pick him up for a suplex. He's got him up, full vertical. Gonna hold it, dropping. I tell you, that's a long way to fall when Abyss has you holding up in the ring in that suplex.
And again, Angle showing that tenacity, that heart that has brought him Olympic gold, professional wrestling gold, and has brought him here to TNA as perhaps the new face of TNA.
Abyss stomping, now putting that foot right in the throat of Kurt Angle. I mean, if you're gonna pick a strategy, that would be the one. Try to cut the wind flow off to Angle, and Abyss definitely has the size and strength to be able to do that.
Well, Abyss may be the most unorthodox, uncontrollable, downright scary individual in pro wrestling today. Certainly so fast for his size. And there's no limits to what he'll do to you. As you saw right there, Angle just crumpling to the mat in pain.
Abyss just sitting back, enjoying the pain that he inflicts. Taunting the crowd and taunting Angle. He's gonna grab that head, twist that neck, and we all know about the injuries that Kurt Angle has suffered to his neck over the years. He won that Olympic gold with a broken neck. What kind of athlete can win Olympic gold with a broke neck? He did it. He broke his neck again in professional wrestling.
And he's been wearing a big bullseye on it ever since then. But it hasn't stopped him. It's not going to stop him now. Angle on the move, but he is caught. Look at the scary, scary strength of the monster. And here we go. And now Angle toughing it out.
Abyss dropping Angle down onto that canvas so hard, a power slam. Went for the cover, couldn't keep Angle down. I'm telling you what, he's on the way to defeating Angle though. They keep hitting those big moves. Now he's got him in that corner, signaling for his big crush. No, Angle out of the way, he's got him hooked belly to back. Oh God! Angle did it. I didn't think it was possible.
Angle's been achieving the impossible his entire career, and he's done it once again in front of this capacity Philadelphia crowd. We are up to a 4 count, and I don't know if either man's going to be able to stand up at this point.
They're both going to beat it, just barely.
And Angle's got something left in the tank. Hitting Abyss with everything he's got, forearms, but Abyss strikes with the knee. Abyss powering up Angle, he's got him in a bad way, but Angle slips out. Angle slam, but Abyss counters. Oh! And Angle was ready for him with the elbow. Angle!
Oh! Right on slam! We're gonna see Angle defeated right here in Philadelphia!
And Angle kicks out!
Jerry, somebody need to pass me the defibrillator. I just had a heart attack. You can't get any closer than that to a 3 count.
You can feel the collective vacuum of air, the gasping of all of these people packed into this building. But Angle able to kick out of the black hole slam. But what's going to happen here?
Is he going to do an Angle slam on Kurt Angle?
Angle again, counters, looking for the Angle slam and barely brings down Abyss.
He couldn't do it. All that weight just crumpled Kurt Angle. His neck may have given out again. Both men down. Kurt Angle, you can see he's in a lot of pain right now. That neck could have been re-injured trying to lift up the massive monster that is Abyss onto his shoulders.
It's truly anybody's game now. Who's going to dig down deep? Angle, the straps are down. And he's got his eyes on the ankle lock. Abyss kicks him off. Abyss's legs may be too powerful.
No, choke slam.
Oh! Again, sent the ring nowhere for Angle to go. But his shoulder again comes up.
Once again, so close, Kurt Angle. Unbelievably, just barely. I mean, you can't even, it was so close. Brian Hebner, I think he actually hit the mat. Look, Abyss is questioning it right now.
We've heard the term before, refuse to lose. Angle refuses to lose, and he's got that Angle lock. He's got it in deep. He's got it in strong. And the monster may have never, ever felt pain like this before.
Abyss was able to counter out that first time, but the second time, Angle looks like he's got a much better lock on that ankle. Abyss trying to make the ropes, but so far unable to make it.
Angle dragged them back to the center once. Can he do it again? No. Abyss able to force the break.
You look at Abyss, he's so big, he's so tall. I mean, you hardly can put him anywhere in the ring and him not reach those ropes.
Yeah, but Angle's got him locked again. And Abyss hurls Angle into the referee.
I can't believe that counter by Abyss. He did a forward roll that launched Angle right into Brian Hebner. I didn't think that Abyss even knew that kind of counter.
I don't think it was a counter in his head. I think it was instinct, pure survival.
Oh,
and Abyss, what's he looking for?
Oh, he just picked up a ring crew guy, threw him across the floor. He's got a chair. Abyss, he likes to use weapons, tables, chairs, and God almighty, those thumbtacks, we've seen those come into play.
Oh! And that could be a home run knockout blow. Angle took that flush to the forehead.
Abyss trying to wake up Brian Hebner. I don't know if Brian Hebner wants to wake up after that.
Abyss seems to enjoy this hostile environment.
Oh, we've got another referee in. Abyss gonna get the 3 count on Angle. No!
Angle able to shoot the shoulder up in the nick of time. Again, defying the odds. He's done it so many times in his career.
Abyss is getting ready to take out another referee. Hey, buddy, I'd advise you to clear the ring if he looks at you like that. Abyss doesn't have much. I told you, he doesn't like those striped shirts.
Oh, boy. Oh!
The referee should have got out of there. The shock treatment. Abyss just gave the shock treatment to the referee. They're gonna have to cart him out of here.
Oh, that's 2 refs down. Who else we got back there?
I don't think anybody else is gonna come out. I bet Earl Hebner won't. Not after that.
I don't think Abyss gives a damn, quite frankly.
He's looking, he's got that bag. Oh my God, Jerry. The last time we were in Philadelphia, Abyss literally killed Brother Runt. Filled him up with thumbtacks, threw him into the crowd. Now he's got these thumbtacks again with Kurt Angle. I just can't imagine the pleasure that Abyss gets from these thumbtacks, but we're getting ready to see it.
Oh, this could be a very, very ugly ending of the evening for Kurt Angle.
Look at him, he just caresses that bag. He's got some kind of fascination with those shiny silver thumbtacks. He spreads them out on the mat. Kurt Angle's still down. I'm really concerned about his neck. He's not moving. Tell you what, he's going to be moving when he gets those thumbtacks stuck in him.
He's one of the greatest, most legendary competitors in wrestling history. But Abyss is about to turn Kurt Angle into an Olympic pincushion.
He's got him up. Oh my, you're going to see a power slam into the thumbtacks.
Oh, don't do it. Angle! Angle's up!
Oh my God, an Angle slam into those thumbtacks. He's got it hooked. Brian Hebner going to try to make the count, dodging thumbtacks all the way.
That's it! Angle did
The
it!
winner of the match, Kurt Angle!
Angle able to dig deep, pull out that strength to lift Abyss up and drop him into those thumbtacks. You can see the blood pouring out of the arm. And listen to these fans showing their appreciation to the Olympic gold medalist.
What a moment! A moment in wrestling history we will never forget. Kurt Angle stands victorious in the heart of Philadelphia. He's taken down the monster.
What a night here in Philadelphia. TNA follows it up with some incredible bouts, including the debut of Kurt Angle on live TNA events. Fans, we thank you for your purchase of this DVD from highspots.com. Be sure to check us out tomorrow night as TNA invades Connecticut with Kurt Angle waving the flag.